So a big thing that shocked me in Thailand were the prices of food. In Sydney, Australia, it would cost 15 USD or 20 Australian dollars to eat literally anywhere. But to eat the same amount of food in Thailand, it would be 100 baht or $4, which is just insane. That's just crazy. But when you're in Suvarnabhumi airport, make sure you avoid eating at. Hey, this is Joshua, and I'll be talking about my amazing first day in Bangkok, Thailand. So if you're interested in videos about me traveling around Thailand, Asia as a mixed Eurasian guy, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single video that I upload. So to begin the story, I'm at home in Sydney, Australia, and I pack 2 carry-on bags with just a couple of items, and I head out of my home, which I've been living in for 21 years. So my parents drive me to Sydney International Airport, and I get on my one-way ticket flight to Bangkok, Thailand. So I was feeling really excited, really a little bit of nervousness, but mainly excited. It's like I've been preparing for this trip for a long time, I've been thinking about it, researching about it, and everything like that. So I felt like finally, like now it's here. I was very impatient to get on the plane, honestly. I need to get on the fucking plane, it's gonna be so good, and I'm gonna be in Bangkok. And yeah, so I was really excited to say the least. And funnily enough, in customs, when we were doing security, I met a fellow UNSW student. So this is a university in Sydney, and I met this guy. He just randomly like talked to me. Anyway, well, here's like a video of us like mogging, risen up some peeps, I don't know, with a video. I don't know. Then I got into the plane, we lifted off. I was sitting in the middle of these fucking 2 white guys, one older white guy and one younger white guy, and I was trying to go to sleep. It was fucking difficult to go to sleep. Honestly, I couldn't even go to sleep. I couldn't. Like, I really tried, and we were in the emergency seat, so there was no seats in front of us. But yeah, it wasn't. At least it was no crying baby, or they weren't like pushing their shoulders into me, or anything like that. So yeah, respect out to them that they didn't fuck with me too much. I did make a stop in Singapore airport, which I will cover in another video, but not in this one. So be sure to subscribe, like this video, and comment if you want me to cover what I did in Singapore airport, which I was there for like 3 to 4 hours. So Suvarnabhumi, I made it to Bangkok, Thailand, and I couldn't just stop smiling. I was just smiling the whole time. I was just so happy that I reached my goal of traveling abroad and finally getting out of my comfort zone for the first time in my life. Getting the visa was actually quite easy. I actually applied for an e-visa online before my trip, and it was for 60 days, but you can extend it to 90 days. So that's 3 months in Thailand, which is what I wanted to do. And it was really easy. I just showed up to the visa stands, and I just gave them my passport, showed my e-visa, and they stamped my passport with the visa stamp, and that's it. They're like, okay, you're good to go. I just went straight in, and boom, you know, I'm a tourist in Thailand. Nice. So once I was in Suvarnabhumi airport and I was able to see the McDonald's and whatever sushi place and everything, I remember from watching a YouTube video that you shouldn't, if you're on a budget, buy the food in the food courts. And I saw like the food is pretty expensive. So I give you guys a valuable tip here. It's to go to the Magic Food Court, which is on the 1st floor, and it's pretty obvious, but only Thai people, mainly Thai people, very few foreigners actually go there. But you just basically go to a counter and you give them like 100 baht, how much you want to spend. They'll give you a card back with 100 baht points in it, 100 baht points to buy food. And then you go up to a food stall, and I got like 60 baht. I spent 60 baht to have like boat mixed meat beef thing, and it was so good. It's about like $3 or $2.50 Australian. Fucking crazy. And all the food there is mainly Thai, so don't expect you're gonna have like French fries or something there. But they had a little bit of desserts there, and I only bought the 60 baht thing. So I just went back to the counter, gave them my card, and they gave me 40 baht back. So yeah, that was a really cool experience. So I definitely recommend going to the Magic Court on the 1st floor. Afterwards, I took a 10-minute Grab car ride. It was my first ever time using the Grab app, and I went to my hotel, the cottage, Suvarnabhumi. It's located in Lad Krabang, and it's actually a really nice area where there's a lot of shopping centers. There's a 7-Eleven, a bit of traffic. There's like a highway, so it's a bit noisy, but other than that, it's an amazing area. It's got a Robinson, so yeah, once I got to my hotel, I took out my stuff. I finally took off the shirts. I was completely shirtless in the hotel room, just chillaxing, and I took a nap because I was a tiny bit jet lagged, but not too much. And then afterwards, I went on a call with my girlfriend, just talking to her, and I decided to go to Robinson Mall. So at this really cool shopping center, I found a place where they sell power adapters, and I bought 2 power adapting things, one for just like your phone and one for like computer plugs and things like that. So yeah, and I got it for about 20 Australian for both the plugs, so it was really cheap. It's pretty cheap compared to Australia or other places like that. So yeah, I was happy with that. And I honestly was on the call with my Japanese girlfriend because I felt a bit anxious with the Thai people, because it's my first time talking to Thai people, and I tried to speak a little bit. Like I just say sawadee kap and kap kun krap, which is like thank you. And sometimes when I say sawadee kap, they just start talking full Thai, maybe because they think I might be Thai or something. And I'm like, shit, like, oh, I don't know, bro. Yeah, sounds good, mate. Like, so yeah, that was funny, but I feel like I'm really pushing myself out of my comfort zone and getting used to it. So yeah, finally went to a beautiful 7-Eleven. I was in fucking awe. I was just, honestly, my mouth was just like, I was looking at the prices. I'm like, bro, in Australia we pay sausage rolls, that would be $5. You want a bag of Doritos, that's $8. I saw a bag of Doritos, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's $1.50 and $1.50. Oh my gosh, and look at this, and they got like bread, and they got this, and everything's so cheap. The water's like 40 cents. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I think a big thing you guys will notice when you go to Thailand is the prices. Even in Bangkok, Thailand, everyone kind of exaggerates that Bangkok, Thailand's expensive, but maybe the accommodation is, but the food prices, dude, compared to America or Australia, it's crazy. So yeah, after I went to the 7-Eleven, I came back home, said bye to my girlfriend on the phone, and then I went to sleep. I had a nice hot shower, just like smiling the whole fucking time. I was just in true happiness, honestly. Like I was, you know, a bit wary. You know, everyone talks about happiness when they go to Thailand, and I'm like, maybe it won't be me. Maybe I'm a bit depressed sometimes and anxious in Sydney, Australia. Maybe it's not going to be that for me. Maybe I'll just bring that into Thailand. And the case with me was that I was just so fucking happy the whole time. A lot of my anxious thoughts kind of like faded away, and I was just so preoccupied with this new environment and exploring and learning and talking to these new people, and nobody knew me, and it just felt so liberating. It just felt so free, and everything was so cheap. So to summarize, I just had an amazing fucking time in Bangkok, Thailand. And this is the only first day. This is the second day now, so I'm just so excited for it. Now, a question of, do I feel homesick yet? Absolutely fucking not. I think maybe, you know, in a week's time I might start thinking about, I'm gonna miss my guitar, I might miss my parents, my family, my friends, things like that. But I didn't feel like any homesickness. I felt just gratitude for my home country. I'll definitely update you guys if I feel homesick afterwards or how I feel. But right now, I'm in true happiness, to say the least. So yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, I enjoyed filming it. Setting up the lighting was a bit fucked, a bit annoying to set up, to get it right. But yeah, we're going to be going to another hotel today, a different one, which is also in the same area. And yeah, I hope to vlog a bit. And make sure you guys follow my Instagram, Joshua Chokowski. I'll put it in the description. And yeah, use safety wings. Thanks so much guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video. More videos like this coming out soon. More bangers, alright? As always, stay strong. Mwah. A big thing that helped me with my travel anxiety was knowing that I had travel insurance that would cover me if I lost luggage, got my flight cancelled, got sick and needed to see a doctor, or even got into a motorcycle crash, God forbid. I love riding motorcycles, I can't help it. That's why I highly recommend Safety Wing, because they are one of the best travel insurance providers. It's actually the travel insurance I use for this trip to Bangkok, Thailand. They also provide motorcycle accident insurance, which I find is a huge plus for me. So click the link in the description if you're interested in travel insurance and Safety Wing. You will also be supporting the channel by purchasing through the link below. So, thank you.